Hey, you're here. Come in, sweetheart. I just finished eating. Did you want anything? I still have some stuff in the, Oh, you brought me something. Oh, is this from that Spanish market across from your place? I knew I did something right raising you. What is it? Oh, the savory ones with the olives in them? Oh, man. I'm gonna eat good later. Thank you. How was the trip over? Oh, that's good. There's usually so much more traffic now since we're in tourist season. Me? Work's been busy. The company asked us to update all the computers in the building with new software. Lets the staff work faster since they don't wait as long for the analysis charts to process. The only downside is the lab techs are not as patient as you'd expect, so it's been a lot of mood swings to say the least. Dr. Michelle asked for you, by the way. The one with the long red hair? Yeah, her. I had to stop by her office. She said the last time we talked about you, you were in high school. I know, it shocked me too. Well, she's known you since you were a little girl, and I was still bringing you to take your kid to work day. Right. And we had to make you wear a balloon because you kept going places you weren't supposed to be. Good times. I told her you graduated trade school. She was beside herself. Couldn't believe you chose that over the performing arts program. You forgot you even wanted to do that, huh? Yeah, I figured as much. You've been so busy. Well, I told her you still do some freelance stuff on the side. You stopped doing it. Huh. What happened? Work. What does that mean? Are you doing night shifts now or something? Oh. So they've got you doing extra training on the more lateral stuff. Got it. You don't think that's a good thing? I mean, it helps get off the front lines a little bit. Like you're feeling out of place. Do you mean like you're not used to the company yet, or is it more like you feel like you're not qualified? I mean, they brought you on for a reason. You don't have someone else on site you can go over concepts with? Huh, that's because you're a perfectionist. You have your grandmother to thank for that. She did always have an interesting way of encouraging work ethic. Now, let me ask you this. Do you leave at the end of the day still unsure because you didn't grasp everything? That doesn't go away, let me tell you. Look, you're a grown woman now. You can decipher your own things and don't need my 2 cents. But there's always a level of uncertainty. It may be less intense as you go and your experiences change, but there's always going to be something you don't know, or didn't grasp, or are unsure of how to do, or need reminding of. I promise you, even your boss probably doesn't remember half the things they're asking you to do. They just don't show it, and the people around you aren't saying it. Just take my word. Don't let your internal thoughts take over what you know is a true fact and relevant to your work. It'll be difficult at first. Maybe even once you're well into the position, you're still going to feel like you don't know anything, but it's not true. And I know you're not asking for advice, nor did you come over to get what probably seems like a lecture from me, but acknowledge what you don't know. Make an effort to work through it. Not around it, through it. Don't sit in the uncertainty for too long because you're going to convince yourself you can't. That's what I did. I stepped down from positions because of it. It's just about adjusting. Just keep going. You're welcome. Sorry I ranted. I'm off my soapbox now. You know, I even got fired from a juice factory once. Yeah, apparently I couldn't concentrate. Concentrate? It was a joke. Oh, come on. It was a little funny. Anyways, what you got going on outside of work and stuff? A sports team for adults? You don't say. How long you been doing that for? Oh, do people bring their kids and stuff? Oh, that's cute. I can hear their little voices cheering already. They bring pom-poms? Please tell me you have a picture. Oh my gosh, they're so little. Look at the one with the mud on their face. Wait. Who gave this kid a whistle? Oh, that's such a good picture. Good way to pass the time. Hey, are you really thinking about leaving your freelance stuff? Because this is the best time to do it. They were looking for people to participate in the festival that's going on in a couple of weeks. You should check it out. It might help you take your mind off work, balance yourself a little. Unless you need some motivation? What does 2 left feet have to do with anything? Yeah, you're right. I probably would. Did you ever find a studio space to actually practice? Well, with the way the cost of living is going, I don't blame you. I still have those foam gym floor tiles if you want them, by the way. No, you never took them. You're supposed to come back, and they've just been sitting there. You don't have to put them down in your place if you don't want to. Just keep them to practice outside. It's warm enough. I know you said you haven't done any dance for yourself, but maybe you should think about teaching a class or something. The festival would probably have a lot of people who wouldn't mind doing a crash course. Yeah, I can have a good idea or two here and there. Let me know what you decide. Maybe me and my 2 left feet can make a day out of it. And have a wheelchair on standby? Oh, you think you're a funny lady. Trying to be a comedian now. Okay, I see how it is. I'm going to be the best one there. You just wait. Don't quit your day job, eh?